Hi, my name is Jonathan Siegel. I am from Cedar Rapids, Iowa, and currently I'm here in Ames at Iowa State. I am a software engineering major. I am potentially going to be double majoring in graphic design, but that's not for sure yet. I am a second semester freshman, and I will be giving you guys a tour on Iowa State. There's a lot of cool stuff here, and let's get started. Hi, so the part of campus that I'm on right now here at Iowa State is called Engineering Row. All of the main engineering buildings are on this street. Iowa State is a pretty big spread out campus, and because of that, if you have a class all the way across campus, it might be hard to get between there in enough time. Engineering Row has the agricultural engineering building, aerospace, computer, pretty much every engineering building here on campus. If you're coming to Iowa State, you're more than likely an engineer. And the cool thing is that if you do have classes back to back, it's really easy to get between them because everything is really close by. This building is just right across from there. The computer building is right over there. They're building this brand new study space, which is going to be really cool. I'm excited for it. This is the aerospace building, and there's a whole big row of buildings just on the street that are all pretty much just for engineers. And the buildings here are the nicer part of campus. Yeah, that's Engineering Row. So the building right behind me is the main library. It's a great place to study. I'm here all the time. It is open till 2 every weekday except for the weekends. It's only open till 8, which kind of sucks that it's not open all night, but it is open pretty late. There is a place to get food there. There's an awesome view of the administration building that you can see all the way across the field there. And there's 4 main floors. Let's go take a look.
Let us dance all night, shake your body left to right, celebrating life. Island of paradise, 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 island of paradise. Let us dance.
This is Farley Windows. This is one of the food courts here at Iowa State. They have some pretty great stuff in the menu right now. So I will go show you around. So here is the dessert section. They have a whole bunch of stuff. Always have tons of cookies. They have kind of like your main meal section over here. Everything for the day is listed on these screens, so you can see the menus ahead of time. There are a whole bunch of plates. There's always a pizza bar with a ton of pizzas. They're always freshly made. Here's where you go put the food so that they can go clean it to get rid of it. Here's where the drinks are. So it's fountain drinks, chocolate milk. They have a big area for seating. You walk through and you scan your card and you get in. And there's a salad bar. And yeah, this is Farley Windows. So right now I'm at Union Drive Community Center, which is the largest of the few different food courts on campus. Their campus is split up in a few different neighborhoods. This is Union Drive, there's Frederickson Court and Maple Willow Larch, or also MLH. These different neighborhoods have different food courts associated with them. This one's the biggest. Yeah, it's really crowded. There's a ton of people. This is lunch right now. I'll go show you around. So here is pizza. All the food courts are mostly the same. They have pasta. You can get your dishes there.
Okay. Thanks for checking in.
Big open spaces of seating. There is Mexican food. They have sandwiches ready to make. There is kind of the main meal section. They have breakfast all day long. And there is meat over here, which is halal meat. So if that's a dietary restriction, they do accommodate. They also have different sections for drinks. And upstairs seating is also available at peak times. Hi, so this is Hilton Coliseum. Right now there is a career fair going on right down there. It's typically where the basketball games are. This is also where you will go across the stage to get your diploma if you graduate. This is a really cool part of Iowa State. They got a whole thing built up. Like I said, the career fair is this cool place where you can go and get applications to talk to different companies about potentially working for them. Hi, so the building right behind me is Coover Hall. This building is the main building for electrical, computer, and software engineering. I'm a software engineer, so I spend a lot of my time here. This is where my programming class is. It is kind of an older building. It's definitely not one of the nicest buildings here for engineering. It is relatively big though. There are some that are much nicer, like Marston over there, which is the main engineering building. It is pretty big and it serves its purpose. If you are electrical engineering or computer software, this is where you're going to be spending a lot of your time. A lot of the labs and big classes are here. There's one lecture hall in the building, and that is where the majority of the programming lectures are. And that is Coover. Another cool place on campus that you should definitely be checking out is Central Campus. Central Campus is the big part in between everything. It was actually designed by the same firm that designed Central Park in New York City. Kind of one of the main features of this area is the Campanile, which is right behind me. This massive clock tower thing is kind of the center of everything. There's a few cool traditions that involve it. There's a lady that goes up to the very top every Friday and plays songs upon request. So like whatever you got, if you want to play crazy music, go for it. There's also, this is a great place that people come throughout the day to play Frisbee. Right now it's kind of later in the day and it's getting colder, so there's not that many people out. But yeah, if you want to just kind of hammock, take a break, just kind of chill, this is the spot. The engineering row area is over that way, and the business center and agricultural buildings are that way. So it's the main part of campus, is the center, and a ton of people just kind of hang out here. So right behind me is the Memorial Union. This building is a really cool central part of campus. A few times a week they have something called Late Night at the MU, which is a great place to meet friends. It goes till about 1-2 a.m. They have people speaking, they have a lot of events, a lot of clubs kind of come here and just kind of show off what they have going. But something really kind of crazy that they have at Iowa State, which is different, it's this tradition. So it's called the tradition of the Zodiac. There's this floor pattern that no one can step on. The saying is that if you step on it, you'll fail your next exam. And the only way to reverse that is throw a coin in the fountain over there. So here it is, and people will walk all the way around it. Have you ever stepped on this?
No.
No?
Actually, yeah.
Yeah? Did you fail?
No.
No? Nice. Go for it. Nice. Sweet. So that's the Zodiac. It's exciting. Hey, do you have a minute?
Yeah.
Do you mind if I interview you?
Yeah.
So right behind me, as you can see, there's a lot going on. This is called Campus Town. This is where all the late night businesses are. There's a Blaze Pizza, there's a CVS. There's a little bit of stuff. It's kind of just one little street. My dorm, Friley, is just right back there. This street with all the cars is called Lincoln Way. So it's pretty close to campus. There's not that much to do here in Ames, Iowa, but we do got this street. So if you ever need to get something to eat at like 2 a.m. or go to CVS, Campus Town.